If your guitar solos sound like this, rather than this, then this is the lesson for you.
So you've spent the 5 minutes it takes to learn the pentatonic scale in the first position, and now everybody's telling you to learn outside of the box. Well, let me help you get your money's worth. The pentatonic in the first position should be called the missionary position, because no matter how crazy it gets being all tantric up there, you can always fall back down here when it gets a bit too much for you. So the first thing I want to show you to expand your playing in the first position is playing in fourths. Here's the exercise. It's called playing in fourths because the difference between this note and this note is a fourth, and this exercise has plenty of those. A way you might incorporate this into a solo would be like this. You bloody love it, don't you? The next thing to get you tearing it up in the missionary position is playing down to go up and up to go down. Sounds crazy, but it really is a simple fix to get your guitar screaming like it's having a good time and not making little ouch sounds as you fumble all over it. This is down to go up. You will see that before I go up a note, I'm going down too. This is a much more melodic way to go up the scale. Now have a listen to what you can do when you go down. Not that kind of down, you dirty bilge rats. You'll see in this example that I'm going up one before I go down two. If you just take this idea, switch the rhythm up a little bit, add a splash of quarter note bends, you'll get some pretty good results. Have a listen. See, that wasn't too hard, was it? The next idea I've got for you is not starting all your solos from the root note. Starting from the root note won't really give you any interesting flavour to work with. Try starting your solo from F sharp, D or G. Just hold on to that note for a little bit and see where it takes you. Here are a couple of solo starters I figured out on myself. And my final piece of advice is to whistle. Luckily for you, your lips haven't learnt the pentatonic scale in the first position, so have some much better melody lines coming out of them. So all you've got to do is try and honestly figure out what you're whistling, apply it to the guitar, and you'll be going places. I'm not saying you should get everyone in the pub to be quiet while you whistle out your next guitar solo.
What I am saying is that in your more tender moments, like when you are home just after watching me, you should whistle out some licks and see if you can figure them out by ear.
Right, I'm going to go now before the torrent of flob starts flying at me from over the internet. Please remember to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next edition of Lick This Dick.